Recreation. Got quite a bit to talk about. Where do you want to get started, Chris?
Well, I guess thanks for having us come in today. Appreciate it. I guess typically, we'll just kind of talk about our winter sports that are coming up here soon, and then we'll just go on a little bit further. Um, we're in the process of getting information out to the families and the community for winter programming, adult sports from adult volleyball. Um, and then for kids, we've got volleyball clinics, volleyball leagues about to start up. So there's still time to sign up for those sports. And then in the wintertime, we'll start basketball and all our clinics with that as well, leading up to it. So, there's plenty of information that will be going out in the next couple of weeks via our Facebook page or our city website. Also, the Lighthouse publication that gets sent out to all our residents in Clinton will receive it, and then just flyering the school.
I would imagine, getting that information to those elementary is very important.
Yeah, it's nice that we, the schools allow us to get that information out. They value that participation level as well. So yeah, it's good to get out and get that information in the hands. We have text messaging services, emails. Other than physically going door to door, it's really difficult to miss that information going out to people.
Now, the youth sports, does that include like the middle school and the high school age athletes as well, or participants?
No, typically our only sport that we go up to for middle school up to 8th grade is volleyball right now, just because, I'm sorry, not volleyball, soccer. Soccer is where we go up to because it's not offered in the middle school age groups. 7th and 8th grade middle school offers a lot, obviously basketball, volleyball, football, the major sports that they can participate in. But soccer is one of those sports that don't. So we just started. We're in our second week, or about to start our second week of fall soccer. So if you ever go by Jurgensen and check out the complex, which is an award-winning complex now. We got that vote last Thursday, which is fantastic, for the community of Clinton. And we got some big plans for it coming up in the next couple of months.
Yeah, that is quite an addition to the community out there. It looks great. And see, you've got the water to grass out there. Everything's green. Everybody else's grass is brown, but yours is green.
Yeah. It's a nice complex. Our grounds crew take really good care of it and maintain it very well. So,
again, visiting with Chris Evans, Clinton Department of Parks and Recreation. A lot of activities, of course, out around by the Erickson Center. And we got some activity dealing with the pond. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so right now we've got the pond dredge going on. It started yesterday. So if you ever go up to the Erickson Community Center, you'll see a lot of heavy equipment. Right now they're just clearing the tree line just around the pond. And we were awarded a grant through DNR that was all funded for. And what that entails is they'll dredge the pond. Completely drain it, and it's slowly, you can start to see it as you go up to the jetty. You can see it decreasing from yesterday to today, and they say it takes about 3 days for it to completely drain. So probably by Thursday or Friday it will be completely drained. And with that being said, they'll let it dry out, and then they'll come back and they'll dig it out. They'll make it deeper. Currently the deepest point is about 5 foot, and they'll make that up to about 10 foot. Which will be really nice. They'll add in some aeration filters and some fountains to help circulation of the water. And then by early spring, hopefully maybe midsummer or late spring into early summer, they'll come back. DNR will restock it with plenty of fish for everybody to fish at.
Now, you had mentioned also before we went on air, kayaks and things like that?
Yeah, so with the expansion of the pond itself, they'll make it a little bit wider as well with some of that cleanup area. They'll add in a sill for runoff, for an additional runoff, and then they'll have a gravel area for kayaks and canoes to go into, so you can be able to walk in. And then they'll also fix up the jetty as well.
That'll be great.
Yeah, it will look really nice for that area.
Now, you've got an event coming up Saturday, October 2nd.
Yeah, Saturday, October 2nd, down at the Riverview Bandshell is our second Bacon and Brewfest that we're putting on for the community. Check our Facebook page, check our city website. There's plenty of information on there about it. We have several food vendors coming to the event. which include CNC and B mobile food, creative catering, caravan, Holly's Dogs, Kelly's Girls, Woodfire Pizza, Glazy Days, La Flama, and we have several other coming that are local food trucks, Nacho Ordinary food truck, and Delectable Delights. And then also we have several breweries coming from the Iowa, Illinois area. Franklin Street, Seven Hills, Five Cities, Mainstream, Reunion, Back Pocket, XL, Big Grove, Toppling Goliath, Sled Speed, Pecatonic, Heavy Rift, Lure Brewing, and Wide River Winery coming. So it's going to be a very fun-filled event. It's from 4 to 7 on Saturday, October 2nd. The Hawkeyes play on Friday evening. So there's nothing really going on unless you're an Iowa State fan, which we're not really worried about them. But we'll have a TV playing, so they'll have football games going on as well. And then we'll also have a baking eating contest and then a Steinhold contest as well.
Now, this is all taking place, is it Nelson Court Field?
No, at Riverview Bandshell.
Okay, it's going to be at the Bandshell.
Yeah,
okay.
at the Bandshell. Parking will be an Allied property there, or you can park up on the street as well or at the pool. It's $20 to get in, at 21 and older. You can purchase tickets online or you can get them on the day of the event as well.
Okay, again, Saturday, October 2nd by the Bandshell down there on our beautiful riverfront.
Yep.
4 o'clock is when everything gets started.
Yep, kickoff's 4 and stay around till 7.
Boy, it sounds like you got a lot of great things going on. The food vendors, the breweries, that is great.
Yeah, we adapted our first year of it. The first time that we did it, we just it was more like a Finally Friday sort of event. And then we thought, how do we add on to this to make it better? Because we always want to evolve and change and make things bigger and better. And we thought, let's try to get the breweries to come into the actual event and talk about their beer, talk about their product. And, people from this area, we travel all over across the state and interstate as well. So it's nice to be able to go to somewhere where you may know and, whether it's Des Moines or Iowa City, and check those places out as well.
Put it on your calendar. A lot of information this morning. If people want to find out more, where can they go to, Chris?
The easiest place to find that information is on the City of Clinton Parks and Recreation Facebook page, or also on our City of Clinton website.
All right. What's the phone number out there?
563-243-1260.
All right. Very good. Chris, great to see you. Thanks so much
Guy.
for coming in.
Thank you.
Are you tired of being told by your doctor that you need to lose weight, but the doctor simply says exercise more and eat less?